In this episode, we sample my second time
Why
brewing.
can't I do the intro?
Fine,
for
whatever.
Once? In this episode, we test drive Kyle's second beer that he's ever made. It was supposed to be a pale ale. Turned out to be a fantastic IPA
Minus the chunks.
with a ton of chunks in it, but it was fantastic. Sorry about that.
So after brewing my first time with Jay, I decided to go solo. This was probably a month later. And I made 2 batches. I made a basic IPA, followed a recipe, and I made a pale ale. I followed the recipe. But this pale ale is, I would say, more like an IPA.
Is this the one we had earlier?
Yeah. It's got quite a bite to it. It's got good aroma. I'm pretty happy
really
with
good
it.
aroma.
But I'm not going to be able to say that this is a pale ale.
When I came in, he gave me this beer tonight. When I came in, he said,
It's
"What
not
did you
very
say?"
good.
No, you said this
not worthy
This
of
is not
video
worthy
content.
of something. And as soon as I cracked it, I was like, "That is definitely in my top 5 or 10 beers I've ever had for aroma."
Every beer. If we look back and we do a flashback on all the videos, oh, this is the best beer I've ever had.
Probably one of the best beers I've ever had.
That's what you can say to all of them.
Let's carry on.
Okay. So we're doing the video. I don't think it's that great. Jay thinks it's pretty good. I just bit some skin off my lip. Anyways, Jay said that I need to have a name for all my beers because I just call it whatever the recipe is. I need a name for my beer. It's supposed to be a pale ale. I don't think it is. So my name is a Poser Pale Ale. Nicely done. Shall we crack it open?
We shall. Let me do some B-roll.
Oh no!
Oh.
We got a problem. No, we're good. We're good. We're
Okay,
good.
slow your roll, man.
I think I just popped it a little too fast.
That's what she said.
Bam. I'm gonna leave that little. I bought a bunch of twist off caps, not realizing. What are you doing? Not realizing most of my bottles aren't twist off.
Oh, the aroma. Oh,
What do you like? Tell us what you got in the aroma here.
what did you use for hops in this? Cascade.
I would say, yeah, I think pretty sure Cascade.
It's so good. It's
I mean,
so good.
Look at the I poured mine.
Sediments.
Hey,
There we go. Get the wall on the backdrop there.
that was a baby. I mean, I poured mine quite a while ago, right? And the head retention is still there. I mean, this is like a creamy, thick, saucy head.
It's quite the yeast cake it had in there.
Oh, this, yeah, again, this one, I didn't do any clarification. I didn't do any cold crashing. What do you call it? Werfloff, whatever that is. Irish moss, gelatin. Nothing was done to this. I just poured that keg in.
The presentation sucks shit. Is what I was trying to say.
It's got a nice red color.
Yeah,
to it,
if you were to look at it without seeing its
that's looking deep
color
inside.
profile's
There's
nice.
a lot of little floaties in there. I'd like to call it protein.
But it's good protein. It's supposed to be really good for you, actually. The aroma on this one is really
That's nice.
phenomenal.
Ooh.
Is there such a thing? Did you get a booger in there?
No, I just stuck my nose in my beer.
So? Snort it.
I'm going. It's just that nice, clean, hoppy smell.
It's a nice,
It's
nice, good.
again, that's why I'm not going to say that this is a pale ale. This is more of an IPA. I mean, it's pretty dark. I mean, look at the.
The color or the sediments?
There's a lot of sediment in there. But that taste right off the bat, instant hop flavor. I think the balance on the maltiness and the hops, I think it's nice. Like there's a nice balance to it.
It's a good IPA. It's not pale ale, but it's a good IPA.
Mm-hmm. Look at that guy. Okay, so let's wrap this up. Quick little. I'm not happy with that. That looks nasty. Kevin. This one I think is about a 3 out of 5 stars, I think, for myself on it. Just knowing that it's a pale ale recipe and it just doesn't taste like a pale ale. Right?
I'd give you a rating of 1 out of 5 because of your shitty attitude. I would give this beer, if you didn't know it was, if you just were sitting down to taste it, in and of itself, I would give it a 4.25 out of 5. If it was a pale ale, I would give it a fail because it's not a pale ale, and that rhymed, and that was good.
Yeah, not a bad beer. Not
I
bad
think
for
it's a
myself.
great beer.
I think
Especially for your second.
Yeah, so going from the brown, the
if
imperial brown.
if I bought this beer, I would be. Oh, did you brush your teeth today?
Yeah.
Like honestly, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
I ate a lot of ham.
If I bought this beer, I mean minus the
chunks,
fuzz bucket
chunks.
shit that's all up in there, I would be very satisfied with this purchase.
Yeah.
That's pretty darn good for your second
So
beer.
yeah, we're working ourselves up from second beer.
Ooh, that mouthfeel of all those chunks is fantastic.
I don't think I can finish mine.
I'll finish it.
I'm gonna
I like it. You still gotta drive, dude.